The sad fact about information products is that most people don't really get the full benefit of them. Maybe 10 out of 100 of the people that you sell your information products to are actually going to get any use out of them, and that is really sad. So what I'm going to share with you today is a way for you to be able to keep the customers that you've got and to get more engagement and help those people that you've created a product for really get the benefit out of that product, which in turn is going to, benefit your business because they'll have success, they'll share that with others, and, that's really what a great business is all about. As they say, it's a matter of doing today to be successful what others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that others won't have. This is really going above and beyond what most digital marketers are doing today. And so let's dive into that. But before we do, be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can take the pain and frustration out of marketing your professional services practice, coaching, or consulting business and making it just a whole lot more effortless, lucrative, and fun. Okay? All right, let's dive in. So what I'm going to share with you is an actual physical box that came in, that got delivered to my doorstep after subscribing to basically a coaching product, a coaching course. Happens to be in the real estate investment niche. And, that's kind of a high-priced product and service and coaching program. So this might be something that, wouldn't work for, a really small ticket item. But in that space, or if your space, involves high-priced product or service, this could work really well for you. So that said, let's dive in. I'm going to open the box for you. And honestly, this will be the first time I've seen most of the contents in this box. So here it is. This thing's pretty hefty. And let's see what it's got in it. So you get this, it's not all about being real serious with business. So this is a little wolfie. The product comes from the mentoring couple, the Wolf couple, who WOLFF. You can look them up. They're very popular in the real estate investing space, and they're really good too, by the way. They're certainly some of my favorite coaches. And but at any rate, so they give you this little wolfie. I guess you can put this on your wrist, and it just becomes a thing. So part of fun and branding, and just creating a great experience for their customers. Let's dive into this box a little bit more. So that kind of the main contents of the box, let's see, are all in this little bag here. This actually looks really cool. You could take this to the gym, couldn't you? You're done with the information products. And also, by the way, I suppose this is stuff that they could use in their live conferences when they have people out physically doing stuff. So let's see what all is in here. So the course and training, of course, is all available, on video. But in addition, they've included these, physical, really hefty, physical information products in, paper and ink, right? And you can see the design on here is attractive and fun. And actually the product is too. They've done an amazing job grammatizing a sort of a scripting process for the real estate investing business, which is, largely it's kind of a sales and negotiating process. And so video is kind of an ideal media for that business. And of course that all comes with the package online, but you also get this I guess, what would you call it, a workbook, or really a manual for your business. And you can see it's all broken down by, they've got these sections in here, very colorful, eye candy. I think it makes a difference, when people can actually physically enjoy the product along with the ideas and concepts that go along with it. So there you go. Obviously there's lots of good actual information in there. It's not just a bunch of fluff either. And in fact, I can tell you that the courses that they teach are really very very good content-wise. So this actually was the wrapper for, well, I guess that was for the Wolfie. But this other thing comes with this kit, which is kind of interesting. So they actually send you a kind of a small iPad type device, what would you call it, as a tablet, I guess. And in this product, what they do is they're teaching you how to negotiate with sellers and buyers of properties. And so having the scripts right handy where you can, be talking with people and kind of flip through the scripts and be able to know what to say is very handy. So the physical thing, again, and very useful and very information rich comes along with it. It comes with a little thumb drive that you can plug in all the information there. And then there's, let's see, you get this, oh, I see. So here's basically a flyer advertising one of their upcoming workshops. So in your information product, in your welcome kit, which is really what this is. So I joined their coaching program, and this is what came to my door. So I guess you would call this a welcome kit. So in your welcome kit, you can send advertisements for events you're doing or other products that you're selling, and it's just a great time to where people are going to feel very good about you because you're already providing this. It's kind of like a Christmas present almost, right? So this also comes with a kit. This dictionary of real estate investing is kind of an ancillary product. Again, very, very rich with information and much of it original. It's not, just kind of copy pasted stuff. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got some, okay, so we got a couple of special guides, right? So a deal meeting guide and a pretty house calling guide. So these are like special reports, right? So again, very, really nice graphics. Of course, the font and the type size make it really easy to read. So it's not only great information, but just kind of an enjoyable physical product to hold and to look at, right? So, having that sensory experience, it builds goodwill. It also, kind of sticks. People aren't going to just, put your email into a folder somewhere and forget about it. It's like this box is going to sit around. You're going to put it on your shelf somewhere so that you won't forget it. So here we are. Got another manual here, another training manual. This is what they call their what to do system, and so this is different than the one we saw before. I think the other one was what to say, so this is the what to do. And again, right, so very very thorough information, easy to read. They've got step-by-step. Let's see if we can find that again. Had it here just a minute ago. I see kind of like step-by-step processes in here. So these are the kind of things that you can include in a course that you can also put into a physical product. It's just not that hard. There are companies out there that'll create these things for you. And of course, we can help you with that too in terms of the scripting and the content. And then again, I'm not going to open it right now, but you get the idea. There's another whole manual in here, and again pertaining to this one sort of concept for training for real estate investors. So one more thing, I think this is actually a really unique thing. I haven't seen this before. Basically, these are what would you call them? Flashcards, right? So in the process of buying and selling properties, you're negotiating with people, you're answering objections. And the challenge that most people face is, gee, what do you say, in that instance? And if I can get it open here, pulling this packet open, you can see that they've actually created these sort of flashcards, and they're color coded according to different, scenarios that you might encounter. So here's a question on the front, and then, oops, did I get that? Yeah. So question on the front, answer on the back, and again you get this whole sort of set of flashcards that come with it. So just really a fun kind of package to send to your new customers that, boy, if they get something like this from you, they're going to be customers for life. And with the cost of acquisition, it's, you know, it's well worth whatever the few dollars you spent, you know, on the physical product and mailing it. And like I said, there's companies out there that will help you put that together. So it's just probably not as big of a deal as you think. And if you look at the rewards over time, it's got to be well worth it. I can tell you that, you know, one of the people that I rely on, that I kind of look at as an essential team member, really, you know, a contractor in the design space, you know, somebody who helps out with design work for my clients, sent me one of those packages. And you know, I think of her agency first. You know, they're right at the top of the list as far as people that I would choose to work with. Now, it wasn't just because of that welcome kit, but I have to say, you know, it's just very memorable, and it just tends to be, she, you know, rises to the top of the list for me. So I think these things can be really, really effective. So there you go. That's how to not just, you know, attract more customers, but to keep the ones that you've got, and that really can help grow your business. And like I said, you know, it's well worth the investment, I believe. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you did, or if you didn't, thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever, you know, please respond below in the video. Share it with a friend or colleague, and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of these other videos where I'll be sharing with you ways that you can break through the pain and frustration of marketing your professional practice or your coaching or consulting business, and just make it a lot more effortless, lucrative, and fun. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you out on the interwebs.